This is Cooking with the Group Home Queen. No, I'm kidding, you guys. I just wanted to check in with YouTube. I really wanted to come on tonight to do like an impromptu winning Wednesday because I just had a lot of energy earlier and I thought I was going to be able to come on, but y'all know I have the community conversations now on Wednesday night within the Group Home University Facebook group. And so it was a really good interaction between me and the people in on the in the group. And so I ended up going over because I thought it was only going to be a 1 hour call. I try to do the 1 hour calls now, but it ended up going over to almost 7 o'clock. So anyway, I am here for it. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to go over tonight, it is the end of the year. We are in the last what they call it. We're sliding into safe. We're in the last bit of the year, and so I'm very excited. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking. I do cook. I got a little what do I have? I got some chicken and some mashed potatoes and some cabbage going right now. And so I am checking in with you guys to see if you guys have any questions or have anything that you want me to answer. I never can tell if someone is asking questions. Can somebody that's on here say hello or put a pink heart or whatever, just so I can know that you guys are on here? Somebody do it. Come on. Come on. So I can know. Anybody there? Thank you, Jeanette. Okay, awesome. So you guys are here and you can, hey, Alyssa. Hey, great to see you. We're on call with you on Wednesday. I am so excited. Oh, awesome. Hey, cats. Cat that's really tired. Cat that's really tired. Hola. Hola. Hola, kita. Hey, Alyssa. Yes, so like I said, within the community, we had such a great call and it ended up running over. And but I'm here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm just watching my food, trying to get everything done so we can eat. and and that's it. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I need my other spoon. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Aw, thank you, Banana Boy. I appreciate you. Well, I think I'm a cool person. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's my first gift in a while, but I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. So, but thank you. It's me and Black Amigo Rennie here. Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Are y'all coming to the holiday party? Are you guys coming to the holiday party? Because I want to meet y'all in person. I really need to meet y'all in person. And I think y'all are in Arizona, if I'm not mistaken, right? Right? Are y'all in Arizona? Oh, hey, Water Drop. Water Drop says they're new. Hello. You know we is. Awesome. Yes, we're gonna have. Look, I keep telling people I'm not. Y'all see, I am so like laid back, country girl, not all this glitz and glamour stuff. So don't be expecting no winter wonderland. We having a kickback. That's what we used to call it in the hood. We having a kickback, okay? For the community party. We gonna have a little, a little snack, a little drink. We gonna have some games. We gonna do some line dancing, and we gonna have a good time. And it's gonna be people there from the industry, so it'll be good because people that follow me are also into group homes, and so people that are in Arizona will be coming out. So it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a good time. Hey, Zachary. Zachary, you new too? Ooh, we got the new people up in here. Hey, is it Turi? Hey, Turi. Turi says, I'm new too. Oh, I like new people. We gonna have to break y'all in. Y'all virgins. We gonna have to break y'all in. Let's see. I subbed. You subbed what? What did you sub for, Zachary? I finally got the LLC and EIN number. I want to move forward with ADP home. Okay, so you're in Florida, Alyssa? You talking about ADP homes, you must be in Florida. I reached out to them. They relied to me, but I feel stuck. Oh, replied. They replied. Okay. So are you in Florida? I knew it. ADP, Florida, okay? I tell y'all, some of this stuff, I know I'm going through menopause and I can't remember everything, but some of this stuff just sticks in my head. So, if you're feeling stuck, you need to, it depends. What are you feeling stuck at? Have you ever had a 1 hour call with me? Are you planning on getting in the mentorship? What are we doing? Let me know what you're doing, because I have someone right now in the ADP process that is in Florida. She is in, oh God, now I can't remember that, but she's in Florida, outside of Fort Lauderdale, I think. I think she's an hour away from Fort Lauderdale or something like that. But we have gotten her to the process. She's gotten her sprinklers. Wait, what is she doing right now? She's kind of on the back end. She's making contacts with the case managers, but they call them something else there. So she's almost at the end of her process. So yeah, so it will be a good time. If you're not a part of anyone else's mentorship, it would be a good time for you to join the mentorship, or you can also just get in the community, because a lot of information, like on YouTube, I answer questions, but like a lot of things on taking you step by step by step, if you need somebody to hold your hand and take you through the steps, then you're going to want to get into one of my groups, like honestly, because there's only so much that I can do on a call. There's only so much I can do on a thing. So if you have that, you made the connections, have you put in your application? Are you in an area you have to have sprinklers? Let me think of stuff I can throw out to you. Have you touched base with any case managers? Make sure as an ADP provider, you want to be doing that routinely. Like her, I have her on a schedule to reach out to them every week. And that's been working for her. So that's something to think about. This message is held for review. Okay, I'll have to review that later. I don't know what they put in there. I am in South Florida. Okay. Big facts. Very excited to meet you. Can't wait. I know. I can't wait to meet you guys too. Y'all see, I got my auntie hair now. So I told my daughter, I said, you really, people online be calling me they auntie. They online auntie. So I said, you really had to give me auntie hair so I could look like people's auntie, but whatever. Thank you, Zachary. I appreciate that. I appreciate every single subscriber. I really do. Say my name. Dirt Bike Kid. All right. What do I get for saying your name, Dirt Bike Kid? Do I get a prize? I said it. I will book the 1 hour call. Okay, great. Yeah, if you've never, now the 1 hour call, you guys, is a one-time thing because I just feel like I would be on 1 hour calls all the time. So if you've never booked a 1 hour call, book a 1 hour call so we can get together and we can do some just brainstorming to make sure that you are positioned correctly. And then, like I said, you always, if you need the step by step, then we always have the mentorship for you. Okay, you're looking for a house. Cool, cool. Okay. You looking good, mama. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate that. Does every group home require an administrator? Not every group home, but most licensed group homes do require an administrator. I gotta make a plate real quick. Give me a second. So yeah, so not every home, because when you say group home, that could be all kinds of different homes. Unlicensed, that could be homes for stewardess, that could be homes for students, that could be foster care homes, that could be, you know what I'm saying? So when you say group home, no, every group home does not have to have an administrator, but most licensed group homes do have to have an administrator. So yeah. So I was just going over this in my community group to let them know that this is a relationship, you guys. I told them I'm sharing this with y'all because I'm in a new relationship. And so this is a relationship. When you in a relationship, you're going to have to let people know what you want. And you're going to have to let people know what you don't like. So what you guys have to do is be specific when you're dealing with me. Because say, I get a guy friend and he want me to massage him on his back. And I massage him because my hands are strong. I'm massaging him. He like, He don't like it rough like that. He like, nah, I don't like that. But you wanted a massage. He like, nah, I want you to get the hot lotion and rub it in your hands. And I want you to just caress me like that. And I say, oh, okay. Well, that's how this is. This group home university, y'all got to tell me specifically what you want. You can't be. We building a relationship. So y'all got to let me know how you want it, what you want. So when you ask me a question, I need to know where you are, what state, what city. I need to know what type of group home, licensed, unlicensed, behavioral health, assisted living. There's so many. And then I need to know the specific question that you have. Because if it's not specific enough, if it's general, I'm going to always tell y'all, it depends. Even when it's general, sometimes it depends. But if it's too vague, I'm going to be like, it depends. Just like with that question. Licensed group homes, most do need an administrator. Unlicensed group homes, no, they don't need an administrator. So yeah, so just make sure as we're building this relationship that you guys tell me specifics, because I'm going to tell y'all what I want. What I want is for y'all to be specific. What I want is for y'all to show up for me. What I want is thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Every gift matters, you guys. Every gift matters. And then too, if you need that step-by-step, invest in yourselves, you guys. 2025 is in what? 3 weeks. It's time. It's time. It's people out here that I've been talking to that's been waiting to do their group homes for 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, waiting. It's time. Invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just think if years ago, if I wouldn't have did what I did to get here, all the sacrifices I made, I tell you guys, peanut butter and jelly. My kids ate peanut butter and jelly because I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have resources. I didn't have good credit. My credit score was like 500. I'm not joking. And so me doing that, me making those sacrifices, you know, that's what got me here. I had a woman, this was probably when I was in my first year of consulting. And this woman looked at me and said, well, I could pay you that. And that's when my premium package back then was 15,000. My premium package now is 50. Back then, well, I don't do premium anymore. Let me put that out there before somebody hit me up. I don't, but I'm saying the last time I did the premium package for the past, 2 years, it's been 50,000. This was when it was 15. And this woman looked at me and said, and that's when I did everything for you. I totally set it up for you for 15. Yeah, I was crazy. But she said, if I could give you the money, I have the money, I could give it to you. But if I did, I would, if I did, I feel like I don't want to suffer to give it to you. And I told her that's perfectly fine. But I told her my story and how I suffered to get here. I said, so you can either take the time to do it on your own, which is fine, or you could go through the process with somebody that's done it, who's done it multiple times, that can get you there without you going like this, and make a little sacrifice up front. Because that's what I did. And y'all, those of you who've been following me a long time, y'all know I paid a consultant back then money, and they took my money because I didn't do my due diligence. I just trusted that she knew what she was doing. She had never had a group home, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I found this out later. She took my money and then ended up, one of the ladies she had paid part of the money to help me, she came back and said, you know what? I really like you. I didn't know she was a crook. I will do what I can to help you. And until this day, me and that woman are still friends because, you know, she sacrificed for me. I sacrificed to get here. And now that I'm here, I just want people to understand I am not that mentor. I'm not that coach. I'm not that person. I don't even know why I'm going this way, but somebody needs to hear this. I'm never going to tell y'all, you don't need no money. You can open a business with $0. You ain't got to put in no time. Other people going to work your business. I am never, because I didn't do that. So I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all about fairy tales and fairies and you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't what I did. I worked my butt off. I worked a job I hated because I had a goal. I worked that job for 18 months. I hated that job, but I tweaked it to make it my own. They wanted me to make 65 calls a day. I made 12 calls and I still hit my goals. You know why? Because I had a mission. I had a goal. I had a mission. I had a dream that I had to get to. And so I took that job, even though they would get pissed at me and say, Myrrie, if you making this money, making 12 calls a day, why don't you make 65? Because I didn't want to make 65 calls a day. I trained my clients to email me because I didn't want to be on that damn phone. And I made my money. I stacked my money. And then I built my group home business. And I'm going to tell y'all, I ran out of money. And that's why my kids was eating peanut butter and jelly. Because I ran out of money in the midst of getting my group home together. Because it took me a year. And I had to pay a house payment. I was paying $2,500 a month. I had to pay $10,000 down to get in this house because I had bad credit. And that's the only person that would rent to me. And so, you know, I had to pay them bills every month. I had to get out and market. I was driving all over Arizona. I was renting hotel rooms. We was renting cars sometimes. I did what I had to do to build the relationships to make my business successful. And guess what? In the end, what happened? I win. No, just win. In the end, it happened. Because I had a dream, I had a vision. I could see it so clearly that people thought I was delusional. And I tell my mentees that sometimes you the only one around you that sees that can see it. But my kids saw it too. My kids was like, Mama, whatever you want us to do. And that's a period of time that my kids was just acting right. they was on board. They were locked in. So I'm saying, you gotta be so driven. If this is something you really, really want. Some of y'all playing. It ain't something you really want. But if it's something you really want, you're gonna do what you gotta do to get here. I don't like excuses. I just don't. Because I'm not the one to give people excuses. So I don't like receiving them. I'm very reciprocal in everything that I do. Y'all will understand that in my relationships, in business. So I don't give out what I don't want to get back. That's why I'm always smiling. That's why I'm always sharing. That's why I'm always happy, because I want to put that out into the universe so I can get it back. So don't give me excuses, because I don't want them. Don't give them to me, because I don't want them. You know, tell me the real deal. If you really want this, like Jeanette and Black Amigo, they really wanted this. They got their group home. And this is the thing. They got their group home off of my free content on YouTube. And then after they got their group home, he said, you know what? I can afford your mentorship now. I'm going to get in your mentorship. That's how serious he is. So some of y'all playing, okay? Some of y'all are playing. Let me read. This Black Amigo, I just joined the mentorship. We at the last step, the application to the insurance are hard for me. And it's hard to get people on phone. They want to email, need a little help. See? He already got his group home. He just got to get credentialed now. So guess what? We got to get him there. This list came out yesterday and Respite was closed and all group homes closed. I was preparing to submit my application on January 1st, 2025. It hit me hard. Where's this at? Where's this at, BM? And Respite was closed and all group. Where's this at? What state are you in, BM? Are you in Arizona? That's so admirable. Aw, thank you. What suggestions do you have for finding a home? Suggestions for finding a home. Depends. It depends. I keep telling y'all, I got to make a shirt that says it depends. Where are you at, BM? And then 2, are you renting? You buying? What are you doing? And then I'll give you suggestions. Hey, Narda. Hey, Narda is my long-standing member, y'all. Hey, Narda. Glory. Hey, Narda. Jeanette says, we definitely understand your story. We on month 20. We licensed but been paying $32.50. I'm going to tell you each month. But God is good and we licensed now and we know there's good things in our future. You know it is. You know, and that's what people don't understand. You have to carry that house. If you trying to get licensed and credentialed with like Medicaid, insurances, things like that, you have to carry that house until you get the reimbursement. And that's what people don't understand about the process. So when people say, you ain't got no money to start, no, you want to start a group home, you need some money. You need access to some money. I tell y'all that all the time. You need a rich auntie. And no, I'm not nobody's rich auntie. Before y'all say that. You need a mama. You need family member that's willing to put up their house. You need a girlfriend with a credit card with 50 grand on it. You need all these things. You need grandma with the money under her mattress. You need the grandpa that buries the coffee cans. My grandpa used to do that, y'all. He would bury coffee cans of money in the backyard. That was his savings account. So I'm saying, you need all of those things because to set up a group home, you coming off some money. And y'all can talk about grants and all of this. Please, if you know somebody that has actually, that I can touch and feel and it's real and I can see it, that got a grant before they ever did anything in business, kudos to them. Because I've been in business 10 years. I've never received a grant that I actually had to go through with a grant writer and apply for. I received one grant during COVID for behavioral health group homes. That's it. So I'm just letting y'all know. Everybody always asking me, are there grants out there to start a group home? I've never saw that happen in my life. Not to say it hasn't, but it's a unicorn to me. Yes, Arizona. Okay, Arizona. Renting in Arizona. So, the best thing you can do, I'm going to tell you, go to Group Home Millionaires, join that group, and then go into the Arizona chat. There is a couple of realtors that will help you find a home. That's the best advice I can give you. You need to be looking for something. I always suggest 4 bed, 2 bath or more. So 4 bedroom, 2 bath or more. That's what my houses all are. 4 bedroom, 2 bath or more. Don't go no smaller than that because it really ain't going to be worth it. And stay out of Tempe. If you in Arizona, Tempe homes are small to me. Unless, you know what I'm saying, unless it's like a lot of money. But Tempe homes are small. So I would stay out of there. So that's, I mean, if you want more than that, try to stay out of like right in Phoenix if you can. If you're there, then, you know, and that's what, but the outlying areas, I know moreover, stay out of Anthem. Anthem is really strict, so stay out of Anthem. I'm just going around Arizona. Goodyear, Buckeye, Avondale, nice size houses, a lot of 1 story. It doesn't have to be 1 story. I'm just telling you. 1 stories, or it's a lot more 1 stories over there. Peoria's good. They have big houses. Tollerson's even good. It smells a lot out there because there's farms out there, but it's still a good area. Cheaper houses out there too. So anything additional you want to know, let me know. Can administrator and manager be used interchangeably in Arizona? And what does it take to be an administrator? Yes, they can. Really, your administrator can be the nurse. If your administrator is a registered nurse, a registered dietitian, a registered dietitian can be administrator. So the rules can interchange. Like me, I'm a caregiver. I own the business and I'm the CFO. So I can do all of that because I got the education. I got the MBA. I went and got certified to be a caregiver. I can do all of that. And I'm a behavioral health tech. And I got my direct care worker. So I have all of that. So yeah, so you can't interchange. Right now specifically, my brain just went empty. So I think the administrator has to have a bachelor's. I can't remember. I'll have to post it for you. Send me a message. If I remember, I'll post it. If I don't on this video, send me a message and I'll post you what the specifics are. I can't remember right now. I'm sorry. I told y'all some information stays and some goes. Oh, yeah, Jeanette, there's been so much fraud. I think the last time I counted, it was like 429 houses that got shut down. Um, there just was a young lady, Amelia or something like that, arrested like a week or two ago. She's the latest person that got arrested that has to pay back millions. But there's multiple people. There's people that I know right now that are in jail because fraud. But you try to tell people and they don't listen. So it is what it is. My business is still alive through all the fraud. We still, I ain't saying we ain't struggling, but we still here. But yeah, but no, you guys, look, I just wanted to jump on here shortly just to check in, let you guys know I still love y'all. I'm still here. I haven't ate dinner though, you guys. It's 7:30 here. I normally eat around 6. But my Wednesday night calls, maybe I'll meet you guys. Look, it was very, see, that's what I'm saying. When I feel like somebody want me here in a relationship, don't you want to feel like somebody wants you there? You don't want to be begging them. You want to feel wanted. Y'all jumped in here. Y'all been interacting, been asking questions. We might have to revisit these Wednesday nights, okay? Maybe we'll do it later because sometimes when I get on at 6 o'clock, people don't be showing. Well, I ain't gonna say that because Narda shows up for me. Narda shows up. But just questions and stuff like that. I'll be wanting interaction when I get in here. I want a conversation. That's what I want. I like to talk in my relationships. I like to conversate. So yeah. I know a few people too. I'm so glad I didn't do business with them crooks. Man, I know. Yeah. It's crazy. I had a couple of contracts with people, and I was like, you, and my contract specifically says if you do anything illegal, your contract is null and void and no refund. So I think about 4 people that I had contracts with, and they ended up in that fraud stuff, and they came to me after like, can you help me? No, I don't look, I don't fool with criminals. I'm not doing that. So I had to cut them loose. One of them kept calling me, hey, I want to do another house. No, yeah, that contract is null and void. That contract was for that house. So yeah, so it is what it is. Hey, baby, period. Hi, how you doing? I like saying that, baby, period. We enjoy you. I'm planning to join your mentorship after the 1-hour call on Wednesday. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so right now, let's see. I have the community event. So if you are in Arizona, RSVP, come to the community event. There should be a post somewhere on YouTube in the community tab. It's no cost. You can come out. We just gonna have a good old time kickback. That's it. Have a good time. We're gonna do the white elephant. So make sure you bring like a $20 or less gift or a regift. I have to remind people with white elephant, it can be a regift. So it could be something you didn't like that you got that you want to regift to somebody else because somebody might want to snatch it up. So we're going to be doing that, some dancing, a little bit of snacking. It's not going to be no big meal or nothing like that. Enough to maybe fill you up a little bit, and drinks and just fun. So if you are in Arizona, come out. And then y'all know my mentorship is ongoing. I have the 90-day mentorship. I have the 1-year mentorship. You can always email at info@myrriehayes.com if you want to know anything about the mentorship program. You Under every video, it should be links to all my products and services. If you need to book a call, I'll be talking to you soon. Um, Once you book the call, and then let's see. I think that's it, you guys. I think I'll come back next Wednesday. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday because this was fun. And let me see. God told me no. I really wanted to help, but the Lord stopped me. Good. Yeah, that's the thing. Listen to the Holy Spirit because people will pull you down. I had one lady that was billing for people. She found out later that they were giving her bogus information. So she quit. Well, because she had already billed, she's in jail now. And she quit when she found out that these people were committing fraud. So if you feel it in your stomach, if you're a woman and you feel it in your stomach, run. If you a man and you feel it in your chest, run. Because people ain't right. You are in Atlanta this Saturday? No, BM. Not this Saturday. I won't be in Atlanta for a while. I won't be in Atlanta until sometime next year. Yeah, I'm chilling this month. Y'all know my last baby is graduating this year, and so I've been chilling out at home a lot. I haven't, well, I did go a couple of places, but I haven't been going to Atlanta at all. I don't really like Atlanta, you guys. I just don't. It's too over the top. Like you will go to a hole in the wall and they will have like valet and be charging you something crazy. I'll be like, it's just too much for me. But anyway, that's another video. I appreciate you checking in with us. Yes, yes, Alyssa. Yes, Alyssa. And I will be here. I'll come in next week. Maybe we'll start doing it a little later because this was good. You guys were energized. Did you take a nap today? Because y'all had a lot of energy. But no, this was also good. I appreciate you guys for coming in with me. I thank you for sharing this time with me because we're in a relationship, right? All right, y'all. So y'all know, be good. I'll see you next week. And as I always say, be a blessing to someone else. Good night.